Hey guys, it's Courtney and Seth here, and today we are going back to Carowinds in Charlotte, North Carolina. They are going to be giving us a backstage tour, an exclusive backstage tour of the construction for Aeronautica Landing, the new area that they're going to be having hopefully spring of this year. So we're going to get to see all the construction and the updates. So if you'd like to join us, let's go. As part of the 50th anniversary celebration in 2023, Carowinds will launch an all-new, all-exciting Aeronautica landing space inside the park. Aeronautica will be inspired by the spirit of adventure and innovation that made world history in the Carolinas. Today, we will be granted backstage access to review the construction updates for this new and exciting area of Carowinds. So let's get checked in and head inside.
Alright guys, so here we are. Well, I am doing this solo, so here we go. Let's go check in and see what they've got in construction. Alright, we're all checked in. Got my visitor badge. Let's go. And looky here, I've got my boarding pass. It's got my name, today's date, what group, gate. Man, we're about to check things out. So they did tell us they're going to be pulsing us through, and they are going to be kind enough to drive us on the golf carts here. Kind of taking us a little bit at a time here, only a few at a time I should say. So hopefully soon we'll get to head back there and check everything out. Alright, so as the boarding pass indicates, I'm going to be in the second group that's going to be heading out to the construction site. Alright, so as we're waiting, they've got these boards set up here, which are some of the upcoming things that they're going to be having. So there's a restaurant that they're setting up, some games, and if we look over here, that's what the sign's going to look like for Aeronautica Landing. Some more rides, air racers, hover and dodge, and here's a sort of a larger overview of kind of what it may look like and or what it will look like. And all the construction is right over there, so here shortly we'll be heading in. So as we're waiting, I can peek through here and I can see one of the new rides down there, so that looks pretty cool. And as I kind of pan across here, you can kind of hear and see a lot of the construction going on. This is a huge project. Alright guys, as you can see, I've got my hard hat on.
Enjoy the
I'm
weather.
waiting on a vest to come. It's all a part of the safety precautions here to go into the construction area, but here shortly we're going to actually finally head back. Alright, so now we're heading in towards the construction entrance here, where everything's been walled off for quite a few months.
Hopefully, I recognize the pig anyway. So this is Aeronautica Landing. All right, I'm done. No. Okay, so we've got 6 new rides. Well, 5 new rides and 1 reimagined area here, which is the bumper cars. Hover and Dodge is the new name for the bumper cars. We've got 50 new cars coming. So hopefully they'll be here next week, the week after. Over here, we've got the Terminal A bar, which you guys remember that probably is Chick-fil-A was the last thing in that building. We've got Air Racer, which is the far one over there. Then we have Air Walker, which is right here. Different seating options, covered seating. Most of the queue lines have a cover on them, so it's we're doing a real good job as far as trying to provide enough shade in this area. This is a heavily themed area. Probably we haven't seen an area like this since we did Boardwalk. We're trying to get back into the theme park business here. Company and corporations is focused on adding that next level of experience.
Now we're tracking through the mud here, so yep, definitely gonna have to watch my step through here. It's been quite rainy the last few days here, so here's some really close-ups here.
Like I said, to be a very family-friendly area.
All right, so we're done checking this one out up and close. Now we're going to head to one other ride that we can get some nice close visuals of. Yeah, it's a little muddy. I probably could have wore my boots instead. That might have been better. So I'm probably going to wash these things off before I actually head into the car. Man, this is really cool.
In the half moon here, and then the vehicle actually spins.
We're gonna get a little closer here to Airwalker. And it's pretty much a ride that takes you back and forth on this little rail here. Definitely got to be careful here. This looks like it's going to be a pretty good ride. It looks quite a bit taller than some others that are like this.
See the round bearing underneath there?
Yes.
Yeah, so that it spins.
Okay.
Yes, there's see the green bus rail? Yep, the green bus rail, that's how the power gets on there and the controls and whatnot.
Wow.
Yep.
Yeah, that's going to be pretty fun. So just in case you didn't hear that or catch that, this ride is pretty cool. It's going to follow the track back and forth, but also it's going to be rotating and spinning. So that's going to be great. It's a pretty cool look here, right close to Afterburn, at how close they had to dig up the earth and cut up concrete right next to where the ride goes underground here. All right, well, I've changed out of the hard hat and vest. This is the aftermath of my shoes. I'm gonna try to brush those off before I get the floor mats all muddy, but that's pretty much gonna conclude our tour. We got to check out the 5 or 6 rides and a close-up of 2 of them, so we're really excited to see how this place comes along and hop on these rides.
Alright guys, so we are all done with the construction tour of the upcoming Aeronautica landing. As you probably guessed, I was not with Seth today. They only permitted one person from each outlet to go, so Seth volunteered to go and show you guys around. So what'd you think?
I thought it was pretty neat that we actually got access to see
the construction.
Yeah, and actually get in there. So, like, you can go to the parks now and probably get a peek over some fences and kind of see some of what's going on. But the fact that we actually got to go, like, up close right at some of the rides and see some of the seats of them and all.
It's cool to see that before, you know, it actually becomes like a whole set piece or a whole area that, you know, you kind of get to watch it as it happens. So we hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to like this video, comment, let us know if you plan on visiting Aeronautica Landing in the future, and please don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more Carowinds content coming soon. So until next time, we hope to see you on the next adventure. Bye.